Hey guys, it's that time of the year again. It is iPhone season, and in front of me, I've got all three colors of the brand new iPhone 17 Pro. I have the deep blue with me, I have the brand new color this year, the cosmic orange, and I have the silver color as well. This is the more neutral color. This is the brand new, the sort of the loud color this year, and then this is the more stealthy color we have this year. It is the blue color. So, without further ado, let's actually unbox the first color, and the first color we're going to unbox is the silver color. So let's move these colors to the side and let's bring over the box for the silver color. And as you can see, it says there iPhone 17 Pro, and we have a picture of the actual phone on the front here. It is the silver color with that new aluminium unibody design on the front there. Let's get it unboxed, guys, and see how it looks. So always really, really satisfying unpeeling these boxes. And let's check it out, guys. Oh, I missed a seal. Let's pull that off as well. And here we go. This is the silver color. The silver iPhone 17 Pro. Check it out, guys. It looks super nice, feels super smooth. That's the first thing I've noticed straight away, is that those smooth edges there on the back. It's gonna feel really comfortable. I've got a feeling it's gonna be really comfortable. Let me peel this front cover off here, and there we go. Wow, that actually feels really, really comfortable to hold in the hand. Not many people have actually mentioned this in their reviews, but that's the thing that's hit me first, is just how smooth those edges are on the back. And that aluminium unibody, the new design there, has basically given us that more comfortable, smoother design on the back. It is ceramic shield on the back now as well. This glass here, this area here is ceramic shield, and then the sides are aluminium. So that should make for a stronger and still light design to the iPhone. It is a bit more heavier compared to last year. We are looking at 204 grams for the Pro phone. And last year, the Pro phone was 199 grams. So it is slightly heavier this year, but it doesn't actually feel that much heavier. I've got my 16 Pro with me as well in that desert titanium color. And honestly, there's not much difference, but I definitely think those smooth edges will make a big difference in the handling and in the ergonomics of holding this phone. So check it out, guys. This is the silver iPhone 17 Pro. It actually looks really clean. It has got a really classy finish to it. This back ceramic shield here has a lighter shade of silver, but it isn't, I wouldn't call it white. I would still call it silver, but just a lighter shade of silver. It does actually, I didn't know what to expect with this color. I thought if this area here is white, it wouldn't look that good because it would take away from that sort of silver experience. But as it's a lighter shade of silver, it does go actually quite nicely with the silver on the camera bump there and the sides too. The camera bump, we have that new camera plateau, which Apple are calling it. And I have to say, I was skeptical about it, but it does actually look pretty clean in person. For some reason, these new iPhones look a bit like dummy units, but they still look pretty good nonetheless. Really clean design. This is the silver iPhone 17 Pro, guys. What else do we actually get in this box here before we move on? We get a USB-C to USB-C cable. We get the SIM ejector tool, which you still have in the UK. We still have the physical SIM here in the UK. And not much else really, some paperwork here, and that's about it. Usual, it's the same thing as last year. Let's move that to the side and let's unbox the next color now, guys. We're going to bring over the blue color. It is the deep blue, and let's get it unboxed. So I'm a big fan of blue. I really do like blue in general. It's my favorite color. And let's see if I like this shade of blue. There we are, guys. Check it out. It is the iPhone 17 Pro in deep blue. And that looks really, really, it looks like such a cool color, I must say. It is more of a sort of metallic blue color, but not exactly the same as we had on the 15 series. The 15 Pro and Pro Max, we had a slightly darker shade of blue, but I like this shade of blue better because it's a little bit more lighter. It is more like a navy blue more than metallic. But it is still on the darker side. I do actually really like this color for the 17 Pro. This sort of iPhone season has been the most confusing in terms of which iPhone color for the Pro series to go with. But I think for me, it's going to be between the blue and the silver. just because they're more sort of neutral colors. That orange color is going to be good for a little while, but I've got a feeling after a couple of months it will wear off. But yeah, this is super clean. This is the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro. I really like it. I was actually queuing up outside the Apple store today, and I saw someone walk out with the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro, and it looked super clean when they had it in their hands. And that was my first sort of taste of seeing it in person, of seeing this any 17 Pro color in person, and it looked super clean. And having it in front of me now and unboxing it, I stand by that. It does look super clean, and I think this is going to be a really popular color this year as well. Especially those people missing that black color. This is the next best thing from that black color. This is the next sort of stealthy color we have after that black color. Let's move this to the side now. One thing I want to mention with this one is that it may pick up some fingerprints just because we have that sort of, it's not glossy, but it is a polished finish there with and it is painted obviously compared to the silver. The silver is more of a natural metal color there. I don't think you're going to see many fingerprints on this color, but I think you are going to see more with the deep blue. Having said that, yeah, it's not looking too bad. I am putting my fingers all over it here, and the fingerprints aren't actually that bad. Maybe a bit more on the back, but then they do dry away straight away. So nothing really to worry about at the moment, but we are going to test this out in the natural light in a little while. So let me move this to the side, and let's move on now to the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Let's get it unboxed, guys. And I'm really interested to see how this orange color looks. I think it's going to be quite interesting here. Let's just get it open. Wow. That just hits you as soon as you open the box. That camera bump, that aluminium unibody just sort of shines at you, and it is really, really loud. It is a darker shade compared to what's really on the box. If you compare the box to the actual iPhone, that's a lot lighter. That is a darker shade. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. It's not as light as it looks on the box. But yeah, check it out, guys. This is the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Let's get it unpeeled here. And there we go. That's the view from the front. You can still see those orange borders around the borders of the phone here. So if that's something you like or something you dislike, just let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I do actually I had my doubts about this year's iPhone 17 Pro design, but seeing it in person, it does look really, really clean, and it still looks really premium. And I think I actually prefer it to the 16 Pro, even though this was really nice. But this is just something else. This looks super cool with that shining aluminium unibody design there and that camera bump. This orange color is actually quite impressive, but I do stand by my thoughts earlier. I think it will be cool for 2 or 3 months, but then I probably would wish that I had gone with a more neutral color such as the blue or the silver. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of this cosmic orange color? It's really interesting. It is the star color as per se this year. It does look really, really nice. And let's check out the fingerprints with this. My fingers aren't that greasy at the moment, so they're not going to leave too many fingerprints anyway. But yeah, they're not bad. The orange isn't actually that bad when it comes to fingerprints, but we will be testing it out in the natural light next up. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. We do have the A19 Pro chip in this year's iPhone 17 Pro, which is going to give us some more performance gains. But yeah, it feels super comfortable in the hand, I must say. If you're going to go caseless this year, I think that might be a good idea, to be fair, because we are getting a more durable back with this ceramic shield on the back, and then we have ceramic shield 2 on the front. And this aluminium is going to make for a more durable design, a very, very strong design, and it does feel really nice in the hand. Yeah, super comfortable to hold in the hand. I do recommend going caseless, but having said that, I know about 95% of you are probably going to slap a case on your iPhone 17 Pro just because you don't want to dink it up. You don't actually want to get any damage to it. So the sponsor of this video is actually a company which can help you do that. And the next segment is going to be talking about the sponsor of this video, and that is TAC. So this year, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are both heavier and thicker than last year's models. So the last thing you want to do is make it more heavier. So if you want to keep your phone light whilst also protected, TAC have got you covered with their premium case for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. They weigh in at only 22 grams, and so keep the feel in your hands thin and light. They're made from an anti-yellow polycarbonate material which feels super comfortable to hold in the hand. It features smooth, rounded edges which give you an even more comfortable and ergonomic feel in the hands. With strong N52 magnets, this case performs really well with your everyday MagSafe needs, such as using a power bank or a MagSafe wallet. It features precise cutouts for all of your buttons and the USB-C port. I haven't been impressed by Apple's clear case this year, and with the new design they've chosen, and if you feel the same and you're looking for an excellent clear case, I don't think you'll be disappointed by TAC's premium case this year. It comes in two finishes, Diamond Clear, which is their crystal clear case, and Onyx, which has a smoky look to it, which looks absolutely stealthy. If you're thinking to buy this case, TAC are offering my viewers 10% off if you use the discount code JACETECH at checkout. I'll leave the links to buy these cases down in the description, and a massive thank you to TAC for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, so welcome to my garden, and I want to show you how they look outside. So this is the deep blue color in the natural light. I've got a feeling these are just going to get blown out in this it's a really sunny day today. Unfortunately, we don't get many sunny days in the UK, and unfortunately with the day I want to show you the phones outside, it's a really sunny day, but I'm going to try my best here. This is how the deep blue looks in the natural daylight. Check it out, guys. Let's check out how the fingerprints are in this natural light, and honestly they're not that bad. On the back, that ceramic shield on the back does fingerprint a bit more than the sides, which is interesting, but it's still not crazy. I think this is going to get a bit more dirty more quicker compared to other colors. Let's check out the silver now. The silver is clean. It's not going to pick up many fingerprints at all, just because it is that sort of natural metal finish to it. And yeah, so the silver, in my opinion, is going to be the best in terms of fingerprints, showing the fingerprints. And then we have the silver. Let's test that out in the natural light. Check out how it looks. It looks super nice actually in this natural light. It does look really, really nice. And yeah, fingerprints aren't actually that bad on the silver, on the orange, sorry, either. So in terms of fingerprints, I'd say the blue is going to show the most, and then it will come to the orange, and then the silver will show the least fingerprints. But check it out, guys. What do you think? This is how these iPhones look in the natural light. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, drop it a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.